this. I, I'm hoping for like a 15-minute, 30-minute squeeze to form here, and we can create a third attempt at this 600 breakthrough. Is Costco squeezing on a 15? It is. Oh yeah. Oh, this is nice. I'm giving this a shot, Nate. Hey, give me one sec. So I got to take Nate's idea and make it my own, right? So the thing to remember about Costco is we failed a red to green move, right? So in very, very short term, we have some weakness here, which may give us the opportunity for the longer time frame. So I'm going to do a third position here on cost. If cost can get back to its open print price this morning, I'm going to add again. Cost the play from yesterday, right? Same idea. If cost breaks lows today, my entry on this from yesterday, I will stop out because I've already taken profits on some, and if we break the lows, then I'm going to actually set it up for another play. But you can see this is just a pretty chart. I think we're going to break 600. We'll see, and if we do set up for a quick scalp over 600, I'll take it. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that. Cost 600. Yep. Let's see if we can scalp this, guys. I think it's going to break this time. The previous times, crap, did we already break? We already broke, guys. Frick. Wait. What is your? So I'm getting two different signals here. So E-Trade is telling me we haven't broke, but TC2000 is telling me we have broke. Can somebody tell me? What the freak? Have we already broke over 600? Oh, there it goes. Yep, sorry, my E-Trade was slow. It just did it. Well, we missed it. Oh well, we missed the scalp. Yeah. Oh well, there's just a lot going on today. That's fine. We missed a scalp on this. So something to understand about what's happening right now with this, like this is your third attempt. They're going to bring it through 600. They're going to suck in people. Now, how many people are going to suck in? Who knows? I don't know. Is it going to be a liquidity chase? I don't know. Nobody knows that except the market makers, right? I would guess that this thing's going to give us a push now. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do on this Costco is I'm going to buy some, and literally I'm risking like, what is that? $1? I just want to see if we can get a quick push back over 600. And the reason I'm keeping it so tight is just because we've already broken that 600. So we've already sucked in anybody that's got the buy order set up there. Okay, I'm gonna take off some more of this. Just a scalp on Costco. I'm keeping this play on Costco still. I'm not taking profits on it, but just a scalp. So on Costco, guys, I don't know if anybody's still holding any of this, but don't how do I say this? I have no idea what Costco's gonna do. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't shortchange yourself. Like you've got a great setup for a push here on Costco. You've got the legs. This isn't like, so for example, if Costco would have broken right here, I would have been like dumping over 600. It's just too far too fast. If it would have broke right here, I'd have been like, okay. You know what I mean? It's a double top, sure it can. It's a 50-50 shot. This is it. This is the play. This is the perfect setup that I wanted, and I'm getting it. And so because I've been so patient and waiting so long, I'm not going to cut my profits short. If it doesn't work, great. But the stats tell you when this happens, you get really nice pushes up and away. And I'm going to allow that to happen. And I think, if we were to use the Fibonacci, I don't necessarily do this a lot, but there's just not a lot up here. And so when I do this, it's because there's not a lot of VP. But this is what Mr. Bear uses, right? Unless he's changed it. This is what he taught me. So if he's taught you guys something different, I apologize. But so the 1-2, I think he uses the 127, right? Which is 607. So according to his teachings from a decade ago, I don't know how long we've been trading together. Yeah, 607. So what does that mean for me? I would start taking it at 605. So that's going to be kind of my target. I'm going to start taking some at 605 all the way into 607. But again, my goal actually is to leave on, at least 20% of this to take it to all-time highs. And one of the things that you guys need to understand is just because you make money doesn't mean you did something right. And just because you lose money doesn't mean you did something wrong, right? You got to think about baseball. A success rate of 30% is great. You know what I mean? Like somebody bats 300, that's amazing. And so they may take the swing at certain pitches or whatever and miss and it not work, but they're just trying to get that percent. And that's the same thing that we're doing in trading. We're trying to play the percentages, and this is a chart that statistically will give you an exaggerated push up and away from the breakout, which is 600. Okay, Costco, I just got filled, guys. So Costco's already working its way up, right? Yeah, boom, boom. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. So do you guys, and maybe $2 or $3 doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, but if you apply this to every single trade or even half the trades that you make, taking an extra $2 to $3 out of a trade, it ends up being a lot. It ends up being a lot. So for me, the 30-minute chart that I've been playing, this is my first profit take right here. Sorry, it was the 15-minute chart. Boom. Woo! Who loves the market, baby? Who loves the market? I don't know, guys. I literally picture myself reaching into all these people's pockets and just taking their money. You got these dudes that drive Lamborghinis and Porsches and work for J.P. Morgan and Goldman Sachs that, they think they're the shiz, and I'm like, no, you're not. Like, give me that money, right? And whenever I lose money, I picture them doing that to me too. I'm like, oh, you mother effer, you got me this time, right? That's just my visualization of the market, and I don't know, it's just such a good feeling to freaking rip this through. All right, we're reaching that 127. That's gonna be another sell point for me. Let's go. You up 3K today, Ed? Awesome. Love it. You got it, Cam. Now it's getting up there. Now we're ripping, baby. Now we're going. Let's go, Costco. All right, so what we got to do now, guys, to help my long-term investment, I want everybody to go to Costco and spend some of that money that you made on Costco, okay? All the money, 608. Just got filled, baby. Another one. So if you guys do not have this already done, please take this 15-minute chart of Costco, print this thing out, put it on your wall, and say, this is what I'm looking for. If I can find this, I'm going to make money, okay? And if you sold at 600 or 601, ask yourself, why in the hell did I just hold through all of this just to sell at 601? You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what I would do. I can't advise you, but what I would do, Phil, is I would figure out how I can capture some of this big run just to build the brain out. You literally have to build the brain structure. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question, Phil. Could you have bought, and I don't know the size of your account, but could you have bought one share of Costco? Just one. Play the whatever option you were playing with whomever you were playing with. And let's say you bought one share of Costco at 580, and now you could sell one share of Costco at 607. You just took out $27, man. That's amazing. You're doing it with one share. Do that 100 times with one share, and then do it with 10 shares. Because you're going to take out $27, then you're going to take out $270, and then you're going to do it with 1,000 shares. You're going to take out $2,700, right? You're doing the same thing, but you've got to build the brain. You've got to build the pathways in the brain that allow you to do this stuff. Hope that makes sense. So anyway, crush Amazon and Costco. Love it. I currently am in cost. Yes. Again, this is a breakout trade, so you keep your the way what I do. I keep my stops tighter on breakouts. I'm still holding, guys, from the 15-minute. Like, I haven't sold everything from the 15-minute. I think we're gonna go back to all-time highs, and if it rolls over and stops me out, great. But I'm still holding some from that level right now. Is my ears are perked up on Costco, right? I bought this as a breakout trade, right? It came in, it retested. That was my buy. push up. I haven't taken any profits on this. I thought we would get a nice little push, but we did not. So what could possibly be setting up on this candle? Right, we've got a 1, right? We've got a 2 up. So what could possibly be setting up? Yeah, rev strat, right? Possible rev strat. And so for me, what I do on these is I want to look at yesterday's volume to see where the bulk is, and that would be the risk level for me, right? So as long as we stay above 607, if we do a quick wick down or whatever, that's fine. But I think that's the level for me that needs to hold, right? All right, so Costco just closed its gap, right? Officially clicked right on it. So let's see if we can time. Time this little bounce on the cues. Question, boom. Back the VWAP. So if anybody caught the gap close, for me, I'm a super scalper. The way I trade is to take some off right here, right at VWAP. Just lowers the cost basis. Yeah, let me check it out, Roku. Yeah, we took some. I said it, Nate. I said it at VWAP to take profits, but so they did get a mention of a possible exit, right? I still think we're good, Nate. As long as this 607-ish area is holding, I think we'll be good on it. And on the Roku, so guys, on the Costco trade idea, I don't want it to break the low of day. Okay, this is what needs to hold. So Costco is now approaching open print price. So taking some profits. Okay, Costco just did it. All-time highs, guys. Took it all the way to all-time highs. Got another order filled out here, and actually sold some long-term here as well. And nothing better than taking 160, 70 point wins and 200 point wins, and it just feels good. So there you see the short time frame, how you continue to add to trades, how you let the trade work for you and don't quickly get out, and you can just continually add as it goes up, and that gives you exponential gains.